A couple of the quick ones. Yesterday in his remarks at the Business Roundtable, the President mentioned Vladimir Putin, who gave a State of the Union speech today where he used some perhaps unexpected religious imagery, saying that Crimea is Russia's spiritual ground, quote, our Temple Mount. What's the U.S. government's reaction to that?
I didn't see that specific line. I can tell you as a general matter, though, that President Putin has repeatedly attempted to shift blame for the bloodshed in Ukraine and the internal problems that Russia is experiencing away from his own policies, both in his speeches and his government-funded propaganda that is disseminated not only inside Russia but beyond its borders. President Putin's revisionist narrative of the crisis in Ukraine is deeply troubling but utterly unconvincing. If President Putin is looking for the cause of the current suffering of Ukrainians in the eastern part of that country, he need look no further than the actions of his own government, which initiated this crisis by waging a covert military operation, first in Crimea, then in the eastern part of Ukraine. He can look to the weapons and fighters Russia has sent into Ukraine and to the financing and direction his government provides to the separatists it backs. We have made clear repeatedly that it is in response to these destabilizing actions that the United States and the broader international community have exacted a significant cost on the Russians and on the Russian economy. We've also made clear that if President Putin is willing to end this aggressive behavior and find a lasting settlement to the conflict in Ukraine within the context of the Minsk agreements, that these sanctions could be rolled back. But if Russia continues to violate the commitments it signed if Russia continues to violate the commitments it signed under the Minsk agreement, the costs on Russia could potentially rise.
Last one on